Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Jamal Johnson, and I am the general manager of Tuesday Night Gods. Last week, a tragedy happened here on Tuesday nights that literally left all of us in a world of shock. Even some of us are still trying to wake up from this genjutsu. But I assure you that it is not a genjutsu. We are not trapped in no different dimension. The reality of it is that Anthony Ant Dog Bryant, the end all be all, the 4-time world heavyweight champion, has lost his championship. It is a devastation that has hit Tuesday nights hard. Now, Anthony will not be in action this week as he is taking some time to heal up. Remember, Anthony's been fighting day in, day out, week after week, top match after top match. But that does not stop us from carrying on as the #1 show. Yes, we are in shock. Yes, a devastation that happened that shouldn't have happened. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we kick off a fresh beginning. We kick off a new light to Tuesday Night Gods. You see, Tyrone is in action here tonight. Elise is in action here tonight. Yusuf the Showmaker is in action here tonight. And we also will have the second match of the Wfcw Women's Tag Team Tournament as two new teams are teaming up for the first time ever here on Tuesday Night Gods. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to pass you over to the voice of Tuesday nights. The one, the only, Earl, the mouth of the South, the greatest commentator in the history of commentating, Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard him dearly, you heard him true. What happened last week. There's no sugarcoating it. I called that match right down the middle, and as you saw, Anthony, you were looking to the stars. Now I want you to take this time off and reflect on yourself, Anthony. I want you to understand who you are. I want you to remember what you are, to climb back and keep on climbing, because we here on Tuesday night, we do not kneel to Titans. We do not crawl. We do not beg. We do not lower our heads to Titans. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, sit back, relax, and welcome to the land of the gods. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of the gods. Welcome to Tuesday Night Gods. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we're kicking things off with one half of the Wfcw Tag Team Champions. That's right, nobody else. It is Rip Turner, aka David, going up against Dangerous Dave. And next week, it will be Savage Ron going one-on-one against Cook. We know how good these guys are as a team, but tonight, for the first time in a long while, we're going to see how David performs in single competition. And this is the first time we've ever seen Dangerous Dave without his partner, Savage Ron. So I'm looking forward to see what these young men will put on here tonight. As said earlier, Elise is in action here tonight. You don't want to miss any of that. If you are new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe button so you never miss any WFCW action. Also, I want to give a special shout out to everybody watching around the world, everybody in the chat, everybody who tunes in each and every week. Thank you so much for being a part of it. It's going to be a hell of a night. I truly can't wait. Tyrone in action tonight. We also have a 5-man matchup tonight to see who's going to be the #1 contender for Ronnie's TV title, as Juice's actions and attention are taking him elsewhere, as he says he wants to clean up Tuesday nights. And it is the first time we've ever seen Dangerous Dave walk to the ring without anybody. This is the first time he is coming to the ring solo. So we are in for a treat.
At 255 pounds, Dangerous Dave.
Is that Dangerous Dave? How much money do you make here? You got money falling from the rafters now? What in the world? Hey, look, man, he is. I just need to know how much this man Dangerous Dave making right now. If he's making more than me, something ain't right. I mean, he's supposed to, you know, but not this damn much. And now David coming out going solo. You rarely see this from these two because they are the pinnacle of tag team wrestling. But tonight they are flying it solo. And look at David patting that belly because he is the champ. One of the longest reigning champions in the business.
At 235 pounds, one half of the champion.
Put it to you like this. You are looking at one half of the best tag team the WFCW has offered. And I know there are some weaklings. There are some weaklings in other areas that think, hi mama, that think David and Cook are the best tag team in the world. But let me tell you something. When you held those belts for 220 plus days and won in every type of matchup, it don't get no better than that. And here we go. One-on-one action right out the gate. And I lock up. And Dangerous Dave going right after the arm and shoulder. Mama! And Dave, and look at that, wrenching and twirling at the shoulder as David is trying to get out of it. And a jumping DDT. And what's going on? What the world is happening right there? What in the blue moon? Don't tell me Savage Rump. Holy hell! It's Warlock! What in God's given name is he doing here? And why did he just attack David? Wait, don't tell me it's Warlock and Warlord. Wait just a minute. Oh no. If Warlock and Warlord are going after those tag belts, I love David and Cook dearly, but their time as champions may just be getting cut short. Oh my goodness. And before I continue with this, Mr. Zach, aka Red Hood, we are waiting for you to, send some more information to me and we will get you back in here. And David now, try to go for a backdrop, but the back, as you can see, his back after that devastating chokeslam from the Warlock. And now Dangerous Dave in complete control. And now look at him, dragging that lifeless body of David across the ring. And look at that. Oh my goodness. It is going to be a tough, and look at Dangerous Dave targeting the back area of David, going right after that low back, but David's still fighting. David's showing why he is one half of those tag team champions. And the elbow, oh, and the enziguri. And a headbutt. Elbow by Dangerous Dave, and another elbow. And a backdrop. And Dangerous Dave now stomping away at David. And now Dangerous, he is literally, as you saw after the assault by Warlord, he has literally Warlock. Dangerous Dave is taking full-fledged advantage of this now. But David's still trying to fight with an uppercut. And David, now look at this. Sunset flipping to a pin. And Dangerous Dave with the kick out. And oh, look at this now. Dangerous Dave, wait a minute. Bam! Big knee right to the face. One. Only a 1 count there. And now again going into another cover. And David kicking out at 2. I am just still in shock that Warlock has targeted the World Tag Team Champion. And David with a big elbow to Dangerous Dave. Kick right to the midsection. And now throwing Dangerous Dave to the quarter. Big elbow reversal. Oh, super kick out of nowhere. And Dangerous Dave going back into the cover. 2. And Dangerous Dave, you gotta give credit to Warlock there. And look at this, just attacking David. Out of nowhere, he never really recovered from that attack. But nonetheless, you gotta believe this gives the challenger a much needed boost as they go into their December 26th, 30-minute Iron Man match with these two.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dave, the Warlock.
Nonetheless, you gotta give credit to where it is due. You gotta give props. You gotta do all by all that is needed. And then, like I said, December 26th, 30 minutes, tag team Iron Man match. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And now we got 2 up-and-up stars, 2 up-and-up talents looking to make a name for themselves. Chris, he picked up a big victory in the 6-man tag team match with David and Cooks last week. But tonight he's going solo. The man said he wants to climb to the top. He wants to go. He wants that TV title first. Then he wants to go after the world title. But he said to himself, he's willing to do whatever it takes. And then on the other hand, you have Malcolm, a man who is a full-time streamer. And now it is coming to the WFCW full-time as well. And you gotta be impressed. Malcolm showed last week he can take a beating and somehow still get the victory. And mind you, that's all without using his signature move, a low blow. And of course, he has Sataria accompanying him to the ring tonight. You know, the former WFCW Women's National Champion. She is set for a rematch with Baby D, but we're just waiting on when Baby D says that will happen. And here he comes. Like I said, I am highly impressed with Chris each and every week. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a star being born when you see this man perform.
At 220 pounds,
and I am so glad to have him here on Tuesday nights. It's only a matter of time, and that's what he says. It's only a matter of time. He says, I've already been great. Now I just got to go out there and show it. And if you are just now joining us, you literally just missed a shock of all shocks as Warlock attacked David out of nowhere. And I just want to know, what the hell is the meaning behind this? What is his purpose? What is his goal? You know, him and Warlord, since joining the WFCW, they have been terrorizing and destroying anybody and everybody, and they do what they want. Showmaker, welcome, baby, welcome. And here comes Titania, and she's taking a vision, but here comes Malcolm. Look at that walk. Look at that strut.
And his opponent.
1, 2, 1, 2, that's your ass.
And representing the Fallen from Maryland.
My man just got finished beating Ghost up to Shima. He's about to be on that cyberpunk, but tonight he's about to beat Chris' ass in his eyes as he will see it. Still waiting for this man to bring back Super Smash Sundays, but hey, it is what it is. And this man, look at this, man. Trust and believe. This is going to be a good one. You know, Malcolm has been working on his technicality, his in-ring technical skill. You know, Papa Bear said he had some words with him. And Chris with a punch dropping Malcolm. Malcolm like he's trying to get in shape, better shape than he already is. And a snap suplex by Chris. And a big knee right to the spine area of Malcolm. And look at Chris. Chris, no stranger to power there. Dare lifted Malcolm off the ground and hit him with a running power slam. But Malcolm now with a right hand. And now Malcolm off. But Chris said, not today, man. Not today. Stomping right on the chest. And now right on the arm. And just like a dog, look at that. You need your tooth took out, Mac. Bam. And a stomp right to the back of the head. Look at this again. Showing that power. Bam. Going for the cover. 1. And now picking them up. And Chris tried to go for a running belly to belly, but Malcolm with a big elbow. And now Malcolm with that crossbody, and then a fist of fury right to the face of Chris. And look at Malcolm going right for the pin. Look how he had his hand pushing Chris' neck and chin over. And you don't want Malcolm at his pace. You don't want Malcolm at any momentum during these matches. You do not want him to be in control because it's going to be a long, painful night for you. And Malcolm with a start. Look at this. Look at Malcolm. Look at Malcolm. Time. Look, bam, right. Another one. And you know Malcolm, he likes to have a spotlight on him. He likes to be the center of attention. It's all about him. And look at this man. Just disrespecting Chris over and over. But now Chris trying to get back in it with a body shot. And Chris now hoisted Malcolm up. And Chris, oh, we've seen Chris do this a numerous time in the past. Walking around with this man with that stalling suplex. And then stretching out the one arm for more flexibility. And now Chris in his three-point stand. Oh, and Malcolm, a master of leapfrog. Didn't know Malcolm had ups like that. And Malcolm now picking up Chris. And Malcolm as that jackknife powerbomb by Malcolm. And Malcolm now setting Chris up. He's hitting there. He's ready to go for it. The knocker flow. I'm calling it. Like and subscribe, Chris. 1, 2, oh, I guess Chris didn't like the content Malcolm was putting out, and he kicked out at 2. And now Malcolm again, that diabolical mind of Malcolm. Throwing Chris to the, and Malcolm with the forearm, and then the running bulldog. Gotta admit, since Tanya has been accompanying Malcolm to the ring, we have seen a new side of Malcolm, a new path to this man. But Chris dropping a big elbow right to the chest area of Malcolm, going in for the cover now. Only a 1 count there. And Chris now with a knee right to the back, and look at Chris. Now Chris going for that headlock. Got like a sleeper hold maneuver locked in. Trying to put Mac to sleep. And as you see, he got that jaw and right under the elbow where he can apply the most pressure possible. And Malcolm, and he needs a doctor. And whoa, wait a minute now. Malcolm right back to his feet, and Malcolm Russian leg sweep. But how much did that take out? Oh, wait a minute now. Malcolm beating his chest like King Kong. Malcolm on that tippity top of the rope. Malcolm, oh, missed with the elbow. Look at Chris taking advantage of Malcolm's mistake. 2, and Malcolm kicked out at 2. And Chris with a knee right to the side of the head of Malcolm. And now Chris picking up Malcolm. Chris hoisted Malcolm up. But Malcolm, he was ready for that. And Malcolm now hoisted Chris up. Bam! What a flat line by Malcolm, and going right into the cover. Wow, Chris put us under the rope. But Chris was able to kick out at 2. And you see Malcolm as he's wondering what he's going to have to do. And now taking Chris to the corner, bashing Chris' head into that turnbuckle, dropping the IQ points out this young man. But Chris rolled out of the way of that stomp. Chris with an elbow right to the face and a clothesline now. And Chris with a dragon sleeper. Shades of Ultimo Dragon. Dragon sleeper locked in. Is Malcolm going to attack? No, Malcolm with those big knees. And Malcolm, bam, ducking under and over Chris, coming back with a close on his own. But Chris with a big time shoulder truck. And a gut-wrench power bomb by Chris. And Chris now, but Malcolm punching right back. And Malcolm now, club and blow. A club and blow. And Malcolm, wait a minute now. Chris, big forearm, wait, look at Malcolm. Look at Malcolm. Rebound, rebound. And Malcolm going straight to the close. I mean, the pin out there. Rebound clothesline. And Malcolm picking up his second victory in a row. Malcolm showing you don't gotta be flashy. Just go in there, get the job done. Right here, Malcolm tried to go for a very, look at this. Look at the posture of his elbow, but missed. And I guess it's back to the drawing boards for Chris. And man, look at this right here. The ref was not paying attention, but Chris' foot was indeed under the rope. But Malcolm with that rebound clothesline. And now we got, look at this guy. 2 victories in a row. Are you freaking kidding me? This man is telling you like and subscribe. And again, he did it without using a low blow. Is this the true Malcolm that we've been waiting? Is this the Mac of Flow? And look at that smug look on his face. Get the hell out of here. But nonetheless, a good match, a good showing by Chris, showing why he wants to get to the top. But unfortunately, he ran into the roadblock that is Malcolm. Still good showing by Chris. And now tonight, one of the newest WFCW talents has an opportunity to show what she is made of as she goes up against the reigning, defending WFCW Women's Champion. There is the best female in the WFCW today because she sits on top of that mountain. Elise. Come on, you let the man have one victory, man. He didn't attack there. He didn't. Again, hello to everybody in the chat. Nice seeing you all. It's always a pleasure when you all come out and talk in the chat. And it's also lovely to see the people around the world. Hey, listen, Gina wants to actually try to make a little name for herself. Sadly, she couldn't find her partner for the women's tag team tournament. Yeah, no, but Gina coming to the ring. And who did her hair?
Making her way to the ring from New York, Jean.
But I like this because it gives Elise. Elise says she is the leader of the women's locker room. And this gives Elise a good chance to rough it up with a new talent. I don't think she's had the chance to actually wrestle or be in the ring with any of the new females here on the WFCW as of lately. Which is very respectable in my eyes because, you know, Elise is, like I said, just that damn good. But if Gina picks up a victory here, that will be a shock. I think jaws will drop here in the WFCW. And Gina said it's her time. I love the fact that we are seeing these women more and more. I'm just astonished by it. And here comes the women's champ, the longest reigning champion in WFCW right now.
The FCW Women's
Elise.
Champion, Alice.
If I'm not mistaken, she has surpassed Keith. She has surpassed Doug. I gotta go back and check the book, but I believe she has also surpassed David and Cook as the longest reigning champ in a defense, in a ring. She has been dominant as champion. There is no denying it. She is a definition. It ain't about the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And Elise goes plus ultra every time she gets in that ring. You never see her badmouth another woman superstar. Win or lose, she gives respect to where it is due. And that is why she sits atop of the mountain. Now we know on the 26th she goes up against that wannabe queen of the ring over there on Thursday nights. And here we go. And Gina's going to use that taller, larger frame. And then look at Elise with the chain wrestle now. But look at Gina. Look at Gina now, pushing Elise off the ropes. And Elise experienced this. And another lockup. And now Elise again with the headlock. And Gina again. Throwing Elise to the ropes. Up and over. And Gina with a shoulder truck. And look at Elise. Hurricane on Gina now. And a kick right to the back. But Gina up like a ball. And Gina with the meteora. The double knees right to the face and chest. And look at Gina! Look at Gina! Gina, that was impressive. With that twirling hurricane. And now, ladies, wait a minute. Gina, arm drag takedown now. Kick right to the midsection. Double axe handle. Elise helped lead the women's team over those Thursday night women like the queen she is. The goddesses. And now Gina hoisted Elise up, and Gina now like a brain buster, like scoop slam on Elise. And Gina is looking, gotta say, she is looking impressive here tonight over Elise. And Gina now watching Elise, and now there you go. Gina playing the little mind games here, but Elise with the fireman carry counter. Snapmare takedown by Elise, elbow right to the dome. And whoa, Elise trying to put Gina away early. Elise trying to go for the around the world slam, but Gina with a close arm taking Elise down. And Gina with a little taunt now. And a big right hand dropping Elise. And Gina is taunting Gina on the tippity top of the rope. And look at Gina calling her shot. Gina with a crossbow. Never mind. And Gina now, I don't know how she recovered so quickly. Running back into the ring, and Elise with a forearm. And Elise jumping over, snap DDT. And Elise, look at this. Arm breaker on the Gina. And Elise pulling Gina away from those ropes. Smart move. She knows Gina has a longer frame than her, and Gina can easily get on those ropes. And along, we haven't seen Elise do that in a while, cheering up this crowd here tonight. And a kick right to the shoulder. And Gina now hoisting Elise up again with that scoop slam brain buster. And Gina, wait up. Is Gina trying to pull a shocker here? Is Gina trying to pull a fast one? Hoisting Elise up. Brain, ooh, spiking her with that DDT. And Gina, 1, 2, and Elise kicking out at 2. Elise kicking out at 2. And Gina now stomping on the elbow and the wrist of Elise. And Gina again with the double knee. And Gina, I am sorry, she is putting on a performance here, picking Elise up by her hair. That's what this new talent does. You don't know what they're capable of. But Elise, oh, caught Gina there. She caught Gina slipping. And now Elise twisted and turning the head and neck of Gina. And Elise start right on the elbow of Gina. And Elise now, wait a minute. Elise going up top. Elise, you know she ain't afraid of the top rope. Calling her shot. She's asking Gina to get up. Gina's in, and Elise. And Gina sidesteps. Gina sidesteps. And Gina, again, the target point has been Elise's head by Gina. And Gina, but Elise pushing Gina off again. And Gina now, uppercut. And Gina hoisting Elise up, spiking her again with that DDT. 1, 2, and again Elise showing why she is on the top. Putting up one hell of a fight here. But Gina is putting on a show. And Elise with an arm drag takedown. And Elise now got Gina. Oh, she tossed Gina on the outside. And Elise now on the top rope. Elise looking to go high. Missed with the fist drop. And look at Elise now fighting. And Elise running back into the ring. And Elise now, look at this. Wrestling slam and spinning around now. And Elise on the middle rope. Elise missed with the crossbody. The diamond splash off the middle rope. And Gina now. Look at Gina. What in God's name is Gina doing? A torture rack. A torture rack on Elise. But Elise, look at the way Gina has it. But Elise fighting out of that. And Elise, there those kicks. There those kicks, bam. And right to the face of Gina. And Elise going for the cover. 1, 2. And Elise fighting back hard after a hard-fought battle against Gina. Gina brought the fight to the champ. That is no question. Look at this DDT. That brain buster. That jet is impressive. And right here, Elise missed with that. And Gina, can we give a round of applause for Gina? What a hard-fought battle. Give credit to what is due. This is why she sits on top of the mountain. Ain't no question about it. She showed that she could take the punishment, she could weather the storm, and show truly that she can keep on going. And you are absolutely right. Gina pressed the hell out of me. I want to see more. I hope we can keep seeing more of Gina. She may be a top contender in the future for that championship. Only time will tell. And going up against the best women in the business and taking her to the limits like that, it is impressive. Love it or hate it, impressive. And now we are about to go to our second match of the women's tag team title tournament. It is Murray who has found a friend. Her best friend Yo-Yo is teaming with her as they going up against a team that I am looking forward to seeing of Naomi and Amaya. And they're being led, what do you know? They're being led by the women's champion Elise. Elise has taken a liking of both of these women, and she has chosen to put them under her wing and get them go as she is looking to take these women to new heights. But Murray is no slouch. Yo-Yo has been on an outstanding role as of late. And I just want to know, what is she going to bring to the table tonight? She is Miss Money in the Bank. We know that for a fact. She can cash that Money in the Bank on Elise whenever she is ready. But as we just saw, Elise is a fighter. Well, the tag team titles can be defended on any show. So for this tournament to take place, the women can be anywhere for this tournament to happen. And here comes Yo-Yo and Mary.
On the way to the ring, Mary and Legacy.
No, Willie said Murray was on a chopping block. But that ain't nothing got nothing to do with me. This is over here. This is Tuesday night. And loving the outfits by Murray and Yo-Yo. Let's just hope these outfits can get them a win. Not gonna lie, I've been really impressed with Yo-Yo since she's joined. Murray, on the other hand, not even the gods can help that. I'm sorry. There is literally no way that the gods can help that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And here comes Amaya, and Elise walking with her trio. The Valkyries of the WFCW.
Beastmaster and the total package, Amaya, the Click.
And Elise, I don't know how she changed that damn quickly. But anyway, after being in a match, she's back out here now coaching them. Elise, you got two of the brightest and probably two of the best new talent here. I want to see what happens with them. Now we know Murray, she's a vet. She's been at this longer than anybody in the ring. And now it's time to see. And look at Murray pushing Naomi right back to the corner. And look at Amaya doing a little trash talking. And look at the ref. And a spear by Naomi right on the Murray. Soon as the ref gave him a break. But Murray with the double chin jawbreaker. And now Murray quickly throwing Naomi to her corner. And Naomi with the reversal. And Naomi now slingshot Murray to her corner. And tag it in the lovely Amaya. And look at this. Drop kick into a suplex. That impressive teamwork we're seeing by these two. You know, that was their first tag team move, but it was a hell of impressive. And look at Amaya now throwing Murray off the ropes. And a back toss on the Murray. And a big kick right to the lower back of Murray and a stomp. But Murray now with the arm breaker. And Murray, look at, reverse hurricanrana by Murray. And now Murray in control with that knee right on the back. And now Murray twisting that arm, going for the other one, and bam! That'll pop your arm and shoulder right out of the socket. And Murray, here comes Yo-Yo, the little firecracker, picking up Amaya, and Amaya catches Yo-Yo in a big clothesline on the Yo-Yo. And a clip up by Yo-Yo on Amaya, and now Yo-Yo picking her up. But Amaya, big uppercut. And now Amaya. Yo-Yo, she's trying to take her to her corner, but Yo-Yo. And Yo-Yo again with those elbows right to the gut. And Amaya kick right to the back of the leg on Yo-Yo. And now Amaya picking up Yo-Yo. But Yo-Yo hasn't been impressive. She has been really impressive. Tossing Amaya over the top rope. And Yo-Yo now. Look at this. Neck breaker. And Amaya making a hot tag. And here comes Naomi. But Yo-Yo ducks under it. Yo-Yo on a roll right now. Neck breaker on the Naomi. And Yo-Yo now taking Naomi to her corner. But Naomi with the reversal. And now Naomi, she is smart. She knows that is the corner she doesn't want to be in. A spear right into the corner. And now look at this. Swing and roll. Bam. And now picking up Yo-Yo. And now Naomi throwing Yo-Yo to the corner. And we've seen Naomi do this. This is how she picked up pinfall at the God vs. Titan takeover. And look at this. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Yo-Yo kicking out of that sliced bread. Naomi, you got to stop getting your bread from Save-A-Lot. You need to go get that, that real bread. That what's it, Wonder Bread. That good bread. Texas toast. And Naomi flipping out of that backdrop in a punch right to the face. And now throwing Yo-Yo to the corner. And here comes Amaya now. Look at, bam! And I think that may have done it. Murray, right there to break it up. And look at this, Murray now fighting both of these women. And Murray, big time elbow on Amaya. And now Amaya targeting Yo-Yo, who's taken so much punishment so far. And now Yo-Yo try to go for a right hand, but Amaya with a forearm. Yo-Yo hung up on that rope. Amaya throwing Yo-Yo to the rope. Beautiful single leg drop kick. And Yo-Yo finally tagged in Murray. Murray now after a big run, and Murray comes in with a spin and run, and I run it into Gary. And Amaya now slowing Murray down. And Murray with a drop kick. But Amaya double knee jawbreaker. And look at, stopping Murray's momentum now. And remember, Amaya was in the final 3 of that Women's Royal Rumble, came so close to winning. And look at this, going for it again, bam! Going for the cover on Murray. 1, 2, and Murray with the kick out. And now Murray trying to get herself in position, but Naomi. Oh, but Murray, did you see Murray hit that DDT? And Murray with a double stomp right to the gut and a kick to the back. Murray bringing her A game here tonight as she really wants some gold. But Naomi still fighting. Throwing Murray over the top rope. Murray hanging on. Big right hand sending Murray off now. But look at Yo-Yo. Hanging Naomi up on that rope. And look at Naomi now. Striking Yo-Yo. And Naomi now picking up Murray, but Murray with the reversal. I know I'm not a Thursday night guy, but Murray is looking impressive here tonight. But also the teamwork of Naomi and Amaya is looking real good. And that punch just dropped old Murray. And now throwing her right back into the ring. And look at that. Murray tried to go for the tag to Yo-Yo. And Naomi just stopped it. And as you saw, Naomi with that little battle cry. Picking up. Oh, Murray fighting out of it now. Naomi, cat-like reflexes. And Naomi now throwing Murray to her corner. And look at the teamwork there. A punch into the spear. And now throwing Murray to the corner. Naomi going for that sliced bread. 1, 2. Bam! Got all of it on Murray. And look at that, so wisely pulling Murray away from that rope. And look, she's not done with Murray yet. She is not done with Murray. Bam! Knee to the face into a lariat. 1, 2. And Murray with the kick out at 2. Murray is fighting right now. And Murray now pushing off. And now it is Murray throwing Naomi to her corner. And Murray now tagging their Yo-Yo. Look at this. Murray with the wheelbarrow. Yo-Yo, leg drop. On Naomi. 1, 2. And Naomi kicked out at 2. I've never seen a tag team move like that in the Wfcw. And Naomi with a forearm to Yo-Yo. And Naomi now taking her down, but Yo-Yo pushing off with her leg. Kick right to the midsection. Fireman carry by Naomi. And now Naomi tossing Yo-Yo to her corner. And Yo-Yo with the arm drag takedown. Yo-Yo snap suplex on Naomi. And now trying to pick her up, but Naomi, big uppercut. Body shot. Elbow to the face. And Yo-Yo now sending Naomi back to her corner. I like this. They're trying to keep the hot tags going. And now there's Yo-Yo setting up the wheelbarrow. And Murray, top rope leg drop. Right on the back of the neck and head. 1, 2. And Amaya right there to save it. Women who never teamed up before in their lives are making hell of a tag team match. But Murray, look at Murray, pow, right on the head. And now Naomi in that corner and Murray picking her up. Murray, ooh! Oh my goodness. And now Murray going in for a cover. 1, 2. And Murray and Yo-Yo. I guess more time with these two need to be done, but Murray and Yo-Yo. Are we seeing the rise of a true new tag team here?
Here are your winners.
Oh, wow. And Murray got the pinfall victory. I don't know what it is about those superstars on Thursdays. They can't win on their own, so they find somebody else, and then all of a sudden they just start winning. I don't know what to say. We don't know what to say. And now we are jumping straight into 5-man action. One of these 5 men will be going up against Ronnie B. I mean, Naomi and Amaya, they looked good as a team. They showed that they have what it takes to one day become the women tag team champions. But Murray and Yo-Yo, they were just, I'm just shocked that Murray got a damn victory. But it is John, the Royal One himself, King TK, Big Duke, Big Country, and the Wonder Man himself, Wayne. I didn't even notice it. Now let's not forget, Wayne has been on the absolute ball, an absolute roll. He has been looking phenomenal. Big Country is back full time. Big Country has been doing big things in the Big Country way. Duke, we already know what Duke's about. We know what King TK is brings to the table. We know what John brings to the table. Now, I'm not going to lie. The dark horse in this match to me would be Duke. I feel like Duke is on that verge of a breakout year in this new era of the WFCW. And here comes Big Duke.
Making his way to the ring.
And Duke walking with that nice dick. He know he's about to be in a fight. Hi, Mommy. Mom, you made me some pancakes in the morning? But nonetheless, Big Duke. Hey, do never forget the wars that Big Duke and 90s O had. Those were true battles of two big athletic men. Duke can pull out submissions when needed, but he likes to stick to his power and rough him up style. Duke without his partner in crime, China, tonight. He said him and China will win tag team gold, but tonight it's about winning this for both of them. And here he comes. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to be a biased person with this. This is my favorite superstar on Tuesday nights. Big Country in the building.
First,
a former world champion.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
The monster himself. He is truly that damn good. Go ahead, Big Country, take it off. Look at that, taking off that mastodon, that bison, what you want to call it. Now watch this. Watch this. Come on. Everybody on their feet. They are on their feet. Do it, Big Country. Flex on them. Look at those arms. Look at them muscles. And look at that power. The steam of Big Country. Big Country, truly one of the more popular men over here on Tuesday night. I'm glad he took some time off to get his thoughts together, but now he is back, and he said he's going back after world titles. He don't care what it is, whoever's holding the belt, he says he wants it. And he is looking in phenomenal shape. Also want to let you all know that Big Country is the first name for our 1-year anniversary show in the 30-man battle royal. Big Country is the first man to be announced that is entering that match.
From Washington, weighing in at
King TK, wake up, man.
pounds, King TK.
And King TK, I don't know if this man got the, I don't know what's wrong with King TK today. Maybe this is mind game. Maybe he's trying to get into the heads of his opponent. Now I do know they said King TK was back there napping earlier. You know, maybe he felt, you know, he's still sluggish as he walked into the ring. But trust me, I know, look at this man. He don't even want to get in the ring. Come on, King TK. This man, only King of the Ring winner. The only man to hold the the only man to hold the TV and world title. And here comes the Wonder Man himself, Wayne. And, oh, that TK's woke up now.
And from Maryland, weighing in at 220 pounds, Wayne.
A former 2-time world champion. This young man is a true talent in the business. And you gotta give this man his props. Helios be back in action next week. This man, Wayne, him and Helios down 2-4, brought it all the way back and won. Not for themselves, but for the entire Tuesday night. That's why you don't count them out. And here comes the player from the Himalayas himself, this man, John.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, John the Spider.
He came up a little short against Malcolm. Look at that, they hear that battle scream, that roar of 1,000 lions. Like I said it once, I'll say it again. Screw that guy on Thursday who calls himself the best counter in the business. This is the best reverser, the best counterer in the game. This man reversed everything. If he could reverse time, he would do it. And all it takes is one Philly cutter. Well, no, as of lately it takes more than one, but you know what I mean. Big Duke still trying to figure out what's in that bag. Wayne, the Wonder Man. John, Big Country, and the Royal One. And King TK and Wayne battle at a true height right there. Drop kick. And Duke and Big Country targeting the little man, John. John, the smallest, well, shortest man in this match. And Wayne pushing off King TK. TK getting tongue-tied here. King TK pushing Wayne out the way with that drop kick. Big Country now going to the outside with John. Followed up by Duke. And now we got the two tallest men going at it in the ring. Wayne with that uppercut. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to call Wayne the master of the uppercut because he dishes them joints out. And the best striker in the business, King TK. But look at Big Duke and Big Country going at it out there. And now King TK rolling to the outside. If he got them Rubens, I want one. And bam! Wayne with that uppercut on TK. And Wayne going in for a cover. But John right there to break it up. And look at Big Country now. Oh, don't forget the war between Wayne and Big Country. Big Country hasn't forgot that Wayne did beat him for his world title. And John with an uppercut. Drop kick. And TK rolling to the outside. John with a drop kick on the Wayne. John taking everybody out. But Duke with an arm drag on the bend and running knee to Wayne. And Wayne right back up. Oh, missed with that uppercut. Duke throwing Big Country out the ring now. Two big bulls. And now everybody on the outside of the ring. And look at Wayne throwing those haymakers at Big Duke. Oh, throwing him head first into that barricade. And did you see that? King TK tossed Big Duke with a German, but Big Country caught him. And look at TK trying to use those educated feet. That martial arts background ahead. Be like water like the late great Bruce Lee. But then again, TK throws them knees. He's more like Tony Jack. And Duke now rattled by Big Country, and Big Country now bashing that big head of Duke. And now Wayne going after John. Wayne now picking John up, hanging John. What is Wayne doing? What is Wayne looking to do? And TK trying to figure it out. Wayne, wait a minute now, no way. Wayne, he's not gonna do it. Coast to coast on the John. Wayne going one angle to the other. Damn, all three men broke that up. And now Duke targeted Wayne. Uh-oh, King TK going in that pre-match meditation. Clothesline on Big Country. Another clothesline. Duke with a chokeslam on the Wayne. Sweeping the legs by TK. Duke now. Wait a minute, Duke going for that Duke bomb. TK got Big Country set up. The royal knee. The royal knee on Big Country. Look at Big Country. Wisely rolling to the outside. And now look at TK going to Duke. Dropping that knee right to the chest. John now trying to draw the attention to the royal one. King TK got him. Pushing John off. Now, John fighting out of it. Now, those reversals by John. And John, Philly cutter. The Philly cutter out and Wayne, like a torpedo. Like a torpedo with that uppercut on a John. And King TK rolled right out of the ring. Smart move. But John with an arm drag takedown. And Big Country now got his eyes set on John. Throwing him to the corner. Turn around. And Big Country now, wait a minute. Big Country, we've seen this before. Big Country showing his power. Suplex from the inside to outside the other. Look at Duke. And Big Country now. Oh, he was trying to get that big mitten around somebody's throat. And Wayne. Oh, what a gut buster. And that kick right to the back. And wait a minute, Big Country got that big mountain of a claw. What goes up, chokeslam to Wayne. And now Big Country targeting the royal one. Got King TK up. But look at King TK. Oh, reversing it. And now there's a King TK and Big Duke in the ring. King TK hoisting Duke up. Power bomb. 1, 2. And King TK has a date with destiny now, as him and Ronnie B will go head to head for that TV title on December 26th. This man slept his way to the ring, woke up when it was time to compete. And the Royal with a bloody mess. Jay New, we know you don't rock with Tuesdays, but we know you like the Royal one, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The Royal one is looking to have a royal night as he's looking to bring the gold back around his waist. King And you are absolutely right, Yusuf. It is basically a rematch. It was Ronnie that defeated King TK for that belt, but now it is King TK who earned his rematch back at Ronnie B. Hey, what more could you say? What more could you want? Now, ladies and gentlemen, last week, in the middle of Keith's match, Keith was having a good match against Owen. But during the match, the showmaker himself, Yusuf, came down and attacked Keith. Yusuf says his goal is to clean up these false gods here in the WFCW on Tuesday nights. And Yusuf, he said he doesn't really consider Keith a god because what has Keith done since being drafted at #1? And Yusuf, he holds a pretty good argument. And I mean, he holds a really strong, valid point. But John, if you cry about your damn losses one more time, boy, sit your ass up, go to the gym, and deal with it. Bulk up, bulk up. And now back to the topic at hand. Yusuf said he is ready to clean up these false gods. But Keith says Yusuf ain't the boss of him. He said he is a god just like anybody else. And ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to see is a straight up fight as Keith is ready for it. And look, they had some words. They shared some words, and Yusuf with the shove, but Keith with a clothesline on Yusuf, and the brawl literally took place. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this took place last week after Keith's match. As Keith went into the back, he wanted answers from Yusuf. Why did he interfere in his match? Ladies and gentlemen, there was nobody back there to break these two up as Keith has been used, beat the hell out of each other backstage. And Yusuf, who was supposed to have the night off, ended up getting into a whole brawl against Keith. And as you saw, Yusuf, he was not backing down from Keith. And you bam, threw Keith right into that concrete wall. There is no safety guards back there. This is all concrete. And then Keith hit Yusuf. That could have bust Yusuf's head open on that concrete floor. And just tossing each other into concrete walls as they beat the hell out of each other. And look at that backdrop. These two, this is a damn war now. These two, they don't like each other. They don't want nothing to do with each other. They just wanted to beat the holy hell out of each other. And there was nothing that could be said. They fought damn near out the arena. And Yusuf, as you can see, as he's dragging Keith, look at this. Security wanted no parts of this brawl of these two. Literally, as Yusuf was taking Keith, walking with him, throwing him into the parking lot area. As this brawl continued. And you just kept tossing Keith. Ambulance right there. Now this is where we lost contact, but we were luckily able to get the footage. And now you are seeing everything else that we did not get to see. And Yusuf now kicking those legs. Oh, yeah, that's how you tell somebody to get out, man. I don't know what to say. And Keith now, what is he trying to set up Yusuf for? Oh no, that's gonna bust his head open. But Yusuf, ooh, what a reversal. And look at this, like I said, it was just a straight up and out brawl, a slugfest last week as these two literally beat the holy hell out of each other backstage. And Yusuf with that Yusuf powerball, I'm surprised Keith is still moving. Now this is a straight up fight. Nobody back there to break it up. Nobody to intervene. They need something. Because as you can see, these two, they hate each other's guts right now. Elbow by Keith. And Yusuf. Yusuf really tried to throw out here. And Keith there. Yusuf was really trying to throw Keith out of the arena though. That is a surprise to me. He really tried to throw this man out the arena. And Yusuf, wait a minute. Yusuf, I don't know what Yusuf tried to do there to Keith. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the footage that we have. Now, I do know that Mr. Jamal has seen this. He saw the footage. He saw everything that went down. And Mr. Jamal himself has said that Yusuf and Keith will go one-on-one next week in a no-holds-bars, falls count anywhere match. And I don't know what else that needs to be said, but that is the footage as Keith end up laying Yusuf out. Yusuf's supposed to be off anyway. But next week we do know that it will be Keith and Yusuf in a no-hold-bars, falls count anywhere match. And ladies and gentlemen, before Tyrone's match tonight, Tyrone last week, he made a statement known. He made it clear to 90-Zo that he is going to beat the hell out of him as he calls 90-Zo his match against the big man. Now this week the big man has a match against Tyrone. But since 90-Zo is not here tonight, 90-Zo has actually some words. He literally has some words for Tyrone.
Brother, you should have killed me when you had the chance. When it comes to December 26th, it will be your last ride, brother.
Now those were the words of the #1 contender for Tyrone's championship. Those were the words of 90-Zo. And if you didn't hear it clearly enough, he said, brother, you should have finished me when you had the chance. Come December 26th, brother, it will be your last ride. Now, I don't know about you all, but I am literally thrilled for this feud between these two because it is going to be a brawl. December 26th can't come close enough. You see, for me, that is my Christmas present because I get to call that match. 90 Zone and Tyrone are going to beat the living hell out of each other, but only one of them will walk out as the world champ. And now the big man who got the victory over 90 Zone last week is looking to keep his little momentum going as he is looking to take the fight to Tyrone. But I gotta agree. That the big man, he literally needs to find himself a partner. He needs to allow, because I'm sorry, big man, I love you like you're one of me. I love you like my brother, but since the owners are not as a unit, you kind of lost a step. You kind of lost your edge. I mean, I see you improving. I see you gains, but maybe you should stop hitting the weights and literally hit the training center and perform with your craft. Now, I know you've been asking me personally, big man, to come out and form the alliance with you again, the tag team, but I enjoy commentating. I don't mind getting into that ring and hurting people, but my job right now is to call these matches, and I need you to improve. I will work with you, but I can't, so good luck, buddy. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been following the WFCW, Benjamin is no longer part of the WFCW. It is one ruler, and that is Big E. And here he comes. The boss, the ruler of the empire, Tyrone. And there he is, riding his bike to the ring.
Weighing in at 325 pounds.
Tyrone, I'm not going to lie. In my time when we had our little feud with the owners versus them, I respect the hell out of Tyrone. But now Tyrone, he has to worry about 90 Zoe. And now Tyrone, look at him. He is on top of the mountain, the ruler of the empire. He took that belt from that paper champ and bought it to Tuesdays. And now there's the big man, a muscle man who's no danger. This is the power game right now, going up against Tyrone. And right out of the gate with a belly-to-belly on Tyrone. And now stomping out Tyrone. We all know Tyrone's a slow starter. He likes to dictate the pace. He works at his own style. Tyrone got those big suit balls on each one of his arms. Those big fists. And Tyrone now with a back toss on the big man and a stomp. And now Tyrone, there you go, dropping those super balls, those fists right to the face of the big man. And now Tyrone picking up the big man. And look at Tyrone now. Look at Tyrone. What the hell? And Tyrone, what? 90 Zone! Wait a minute, I thought he wasn't here that night. 90 Zone! Tyrone, focus on the match. Focus on the match. And wait a minute, the big man don't even like 90 Zone either. And Tyrone, god damn, What the hell was the big man thinking? And Tyrone, he must have just told Zoe, pay attention. This is you on a 26. And Tyrone now. Whoa, 90 Zoe is here. And now the big man trying to take advantage. But Tyrone. And look at the big man rolling to the outside. Oh, I don't know what the hell just happened there. And Tyrone now pushing the big man up off him. And look at 90 Zoe just watching and waiting. And look at him cheering on the big man. He is cheering on the enemy. And the big man going for an armbar. And look at Zoe though. And look at the Tyrone now. Damn those damn fists. And the big man again with a clothesline. Tyrone trying to stay focused on the big man, but he's also worried about Lonzo on the outside. And Lonzo just got a clothesline. I literally could have sworn Zoe was not here tonight. You know, they said he wasn't here, but Tyrone now taking the big man down. And now Tyrone again. Look at Zoe. Zoe see those fists. He knows that's what he's about to deal with on the 26. And look at Tyrone now. The ruler of the empire going for that camel clutch. But the big man slithered his way out of it. Elbow to the head of Tyrone. And the big man, he is malicious with his clothesline. And now the big man trying to pick up Tyrone. But Tyrone looking like look at this man, those elbows. Ugh. Tyrone with a kick. And now Tyrone, look at Tyrone. Flatlining the bit, bam! Tyrone! And look at him flexing on Zoe. And he's not looking at the big man. He is looking dead at Zoe, telling Zoe, make your move. Make your damn move. And look at Tyrone now. And look at this, walking across the rope, bam! And look at 90 Zoe. Look at 90 Zoe, tell Tyrone, bring your ass over here. And Tyrone took his eyes off the ball for one step, and now the big man. But Tyrone, bam, with another Super Bowl punch. Oh, and the disrespect. And Tyrone says, no, no, no. And Tyrone with a clubbing blow to the back. And 90 Zoe. Tyrone took his eyes off 90 Zoe for 1 second. He was setting the big man up for Tyrone's last ride. And now Tyrone throwing a big man to the... Oh, Tyrone, damn! Tyrone! Zoe has woken up something new in Tyrone. Big boot. Damn! Tyrone is on fire right now. And Tyrone going right back. Oh, the big man said, no. Fool me once, shame on me. And the big man, oh, front suplex on Tyrone now. Trying to weather that storm. Tyrone, I'm not gonna lie, big man is looking good, but Tyrone putting on one hell of a performance, the big man. Shoulder trucking them all. And 90 Zoe just sitting here watching the war chief, the head of the table. He is just watching on, and Tyrone throwing the big man back into the ring. Elbow by the big man, and a clothesline sending Tyrone right to the outside. See, the thing with big man, I know for a fact he can brawl. I know for a fact he can wrestle. But damn it, he's got to imprint it into the ring. And now look at him. He's trying to get, some energy back into him. He has taken a beating from Tyrone tonight. And damn, Tyrone with a big boot. And look at Tyrone now. Camel clutch, just wrenching and tearing at the lower back And look at the big man. And look at the neck breaker on Tyrone. And look at 90s applauding the big man. And that now hit right. And Tyrone, god damn, tossing the big man. The big man is 345 of muscle. To toss him, you gotta be one strong SOB. And the big man with a super kick right to the gut. And the big man now snap suplex on Tyrone. Big man did come to fight. He did come to put on a match with Tyrone. They're going a little back and forth. Tyrone seemed like big man weathered the storm that Tyrone brought to him. And Tyrone now with those Super Ball punches. And the big man with a scoop slam. Look at that, the fatigue starting to kick in, all the punishment that he is taking. And look at him, still showing that he got power left. And you gotta keep an eye on 90s over there, who is just literally, I gotta admit, he gotta be the distracting factor of 90s of Tyrone right now. And the big man now showing his power to Tyrone. And now picking up Tyrone, but Tyrone with the arm drag. And Tyrone now head first into the barricade. Yeah, like I said, Tyrone and Zoe, the 26th of December, it's going to be all hell. It is going to be a goddamn war. And the big man throwing Tyrone into the ring. But now he's hosting him up chest first. And look at him trying to go in for a cover. 1, 2. Of all the things to lose of.
Here is your winner.
And look at 90s though.
Big man, Long Z-O.
Both of these men have caused themselves to lose against the big man. And they're not doing nothing but boosting confidence for this man. And look at Zoe celebrating. Who would have thought that it would be this? Tyrone, I believe he was focusing too much on Zoe and not enough on big man. That's what it was. Words can't explain. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you back here next week. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Tuesday Night Gods. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like, subscribe button. Helios will be in action next week. Yusuf and Keith. More on the Tyrone and Lonzo feud as we get closer to the 26th. Thank you all again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being a part of WFCW. Thank you for making Tuesday Night Gods what it is. We love you. We appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe. See you next week, ladies and gentlemen.